Hello guys, Shockwave King, we're back here once again. You saw the video. How did he pull round 1337 has just dropped. And I've seen no spoilers for this. I've seen like no type of spoilers or anything like that. I didn't download images. I'm just here. And how did he pull round 1336? Round 2 can only be more action packed and absolutely overwhelming round 1. Round 1336, a bad feeling. And before we get into this, before I get into what like the first image is, now remember, I said that Keith Dragon is going to eat the dirt. I said he's going to take a dirt nap. I could easily be wrong, but I was personally so confident that Keith Dragon is not going to make it past 5 rounds. I've made pretty much nearly 2 videos about it. Will this chapter prove me wrong, or will I be proven right? Because the chapter is called A Bad Feeling. So maybe go into more in depth what Miyato was talking about. Let's talk in the chapter. And we see right there Takamura right to back on the first page, clapping his gloves together. Let's do this. And it starts off, we see Aoki. It starts off with the Kurogama 3 plus Miyato. And Kimura's is like, something is odd. Aoki's like, what the heck you mean? As Miyato goes in the depths. Into depths what do you mean by a bad feeling? Then I already say I don't know. Should you all be able to tell? You're the ones who are with them, who are always with him after all. Kimura's like, we're always. Aoki's like, with him? Aoki continues, I see. Kimura's like, so that bad feeling is, it's a gake. Chips in. It's about Takamura-san. Ooh, that back. Ooh. We never know. But I say that stuff at the end of the chapter. It's like keep your eyes on Takamura. If you notice anything odd, say so. Say so immediately. And Kimura's like, don't even miss a single move. It's like me, Aoki Mura. Me, Aoki Mura-san know him longer than me. As Miyato thinks to himself, these seats are too far for us to tell anything in particular, but no choice to trust in those two. No, there's no choice to trust to those at ringside. To those two at ringside. There's only one way he doesn't. There's only one way he doesn't have the same feeling. He's absolutely could overlook this, right? Overlook what? Ippo's like. It's funny I said it. Ippo thinks to himself, what? Dun 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 dun. The heartbeat. And Ippo continues. Ever since in round 1. No, ever since the beginning of the match, I've noticed something's different. What is it? I can't put my finger on it. I'm positive something's different here, but I just can't tell what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Takamura smacks his glove together. The Kimura 3 plus Miyato looks on. The coach looks on. The heartbeat continues. Dun 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 dun. That's a fear that attack fears from before. Just testing the waters. I can't believe it. Both of them now fully aware of each other's strengths. But it seems, what would happen now? Cause I thought they were going to set some up with Takamura, but so far nothing. And then now succeed. Round 2. Takamura goes in deep, kicks off. This Keith Dragon also goes in deep. They step in and the crowd goes ballistic. There they go. Both fighters rush in. It's going to be another head-on clash. The page spreads. The match continues. The rest towards each other amidst the thunderous cheers. If you just look at round 1, it seems that KO is inevitable. How would this unfold? What would happen next? Are they still going at each other? No. I thought Keith Dragon stopped. And then Keith Dragon throws it a jab. And he throws it a jab. Takamura weaves out the way, but it seems like Keith Dragon is already sitting up for his right hand. And he does! He comes in with a monstrous uppercut. Takamura moves out the way and follows up with a level blow. Keith Dragon blocks it last minute, and Takamura goes in deep. He's going in with a right hand. Is Keith Dragon about to counter? No! They missed by the skin of their teeth! Again! Like, seriously, how did this happen again? Remember, I made that video about if it will backfire, but there is no reason if Keith Dragon already saw him winding up that obviously telegraphed right hand. There is no reason should have been able to catch him. What the hell happened? Keith, what is going on? And then Takamura thinks to yourself, he doesn't care if we would hit each other at the same time. No, I think it's Keith Dragon inside. He doesn't care if we hit each other at the same time. It's like he prefers dual exchanges. What are we going to do if I hit you first? I won't be the first one to hit because, alright, you got God on your side, right? No, it's Takamura. It's Takamura. I'm here reanalyzing text. Look, got on your side. The kids are like, I'm beloved by the heavens, and they throw out multiple combinations, and they're throwing out close range. It's a full range shootout. It's a close range shootout. Let's keep dragging. Continue to think to himself. Even still, he's strong. He knows he isn't coming out of. He knows he isn't coming out of this unscathed. And Takamura said, continue to think to himself, let's do this, asshole. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. So let's do it. Let's do it already. The crowd goes ballistic. And announcer chips in. My heart skipped with every heavier change. This is really the best hardcore action we could. wait. Is this really the best course of action we could be for 12 rounds? Have both fighters decided to end it this round. At any rate, the intensity is overwhelming. The crowd continues. Without a jab or a full swing, I can't even tell. The pressure's insane. I know, right? I can't tell if they're last-second dodges or just lucky misses. Because the only thing that could be odd is that Takamura's foot is off. Besides that, that's it. As the coach look on, with them same sickly eyes, like always. And Coach Gum looks at Shinoda and Yagi. And Shinoda's like, well, he's obviously... Yagi's like in great condition. It's like Kogama's size. He's like, Brat. Ippo's like, yes, sir. Do you not notice anything there? The coach had that same bad feeling. I can't explain what exactly it is, but it's something's definitely off. Something different about Takamura. What could be off? To be continued next week. Why it ends off like that? Oh, that's. But so far, I enjoyed the chapter, but it didn't prove or disprove anything. Besides from the fact, the only thing that can mess up Takamura, which... Can we just get a Takamura fight where he just fights somebody and he doesn't run out of gas? Or he doesn't get his eye split open? Or he doesn't get a Charlie horse? Come on, Kogama. Come on, George. Come on. Hopefully, it doesn't go down that road. But overall, it haven't really proved anything I said is wrong. Because some might say, oh, Takamura should have landed that punch. Not really, because Keith Dragon saw the punch coming, and he still ended up with his duel, with barely missed by the skin of their teeth. But how? Cause like Yagi and Shinoda's like they're in best condition, and Takamura's in his best condition, and everybody's just like there's a bad feeling. Itagaki's just like Itagaki, Yoki, and Kimura's just like, oh, the problem is with Takamura, right? It's with Takamura, right? But is it? Now let's be honest here. I'm not saying there couldn't be anything wrong with Takamura in this case, but I don't know, something's not right here. Something's not right. It's not with Takamura. Maybe there is something I'm not seeing. Maybe George might pull something out that I just haven't seen before. But because maybe you could be that mentally Takamura is off aside from that whole shenanigans that happened in the ring, which could go back to Ippo and how, oh, Ippo wasn't all the way in it with the Antonio de Rivera, and that's why he got knocked out. That's why. Or in the Gonzalez fight, oh, he was just trying to go for the knockout, this and that. But I don't know what Miyata, the coach, and Ippo could be implying to, because unless it could be from the aspect that Takamura is not as accurate as he used to be, then I can see that can be an angle where it can come from. But I don't really see where they're coming from with the whole bad feeling. I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong. But I don't know. Gonna keep on saying that Ippo focus on it, Miyata focus on it, the coach is just like, are you guys not seeing this? And then like if the coach had that much of a problem, then he would tell somebody that, or like we better hear what he was telling Takamura inside the ring. But I can't really see what could be wrong here. I really can't. Cause it seems like Takamura doing quite well. It even Keith Dragon is keeping up. But I can't see what's wrong. I just can't. What, Takamura's not hitting as hard as he used to? What is it? Because it was hinted at that Keith Dragon does have higher gears to his technique and ability, but Takamura was still stronger. And it's implied that there's something different with Takamura, not something that will happen with Keith Dragon, but there's like no signs of it. It's just like his eyes are finding everything. Because arguably, nobody's hitting each other. Because aside from, like seriously, the only thing in my opinion that could be off with Takamura is his mentality. After being humiliated in front of everybody with the whole costume with his own family, that could be the only thing. The only thing to throw him off. Because I just thought to myself right now, where it's just like, yo, Takamura father to show up. That man ain't showing up, man. He's not showing up. Well, he's obviously in great condition. Well, I enjoyed the chapter. It wasn't too much of a long chapter as things happening, but I enjoyed the chapter well. But what do you guys think could be off with Takamura? Because his footwork is not a problem. Aside from his accuracy, the only other thing that could be is his mentality. You could say in the type of way he lost his killer edge. In a way, he's not going in like he used to. He's like he's kind of going in partial autopilot. As in, he wants to win, he want to get Keith Dragon out of there, but not as in a champion type of way, just as, I just gotta get him out of here. You can say it's from that type of angle. Because in a way, like, yeah, it has to be Takamura mentally. It has to be. Because usually Takamura would not think this much in a fight. And the thing that makes me think it is Takamura mentally is that there's one particular scene on page... That's the page spread. I can't really say what page it is, but it's one thing I thought maybe it was Keith or it's no. Number one, Takamura says he doesn't care if we hit each other at the same time. I don't see why Takamura would care about that. It is just like Takamura continues. It's like he prefers dual exchanges. But what are you going to do if I hit first? But if I hit first, I won't be the first one to hit because alright. You got God on your side. Because I'm loved by... Yeah, you know that, because that was Keith. Keith had his own little panel bubble. But besides from Takamura's mentality being off, this might be the exact reason why Keith Dragon got a draw. Because technically nobody's doing anything damaging. And if Takamura does hit harder than Keith Dragon, or is stronger than Keith Dragon, then by round 2 there should be like a massive difference eventually in skill, but it seems like there's not. And I believe it's Takamura mentality holding him back. That's it. It's like Takamura never back down from a duel of shames before. Or constantly bring up, oh, you got God on the side. I said that's one thing that could be a key detail is, let's do it, asshole. This is what I've been waiting for. So let's do this. Let's do it already. What does Takamura want to get this? Oh, actually, now I think about it. Why does Takamura want to end this so fast for? What is this rush? I'm telling you, it's his family. His punk ass family shouldn't. Because I'm telling you, it's always there. They should never showed up. They always gotta ruin something. They just couldn't leave things alone. Had to humiliate him. Now his mentality is all over the place. Now I don't even know what to think. Because literally this dialogue is pretty much what Sendo would say. Let's do this, asshole. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's do it already. Let's do it. I literally something that Sendo would say, but not Takamura. He would say something different, but still along the lines I want to be in the fight. But yeah, it's Takamura's mentality. But yeah, I've been Sharp King. Hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Because aside from Takamura's mentality, or potentially something throwing off his accuracy, what could be his mentality, there could be nothing else that could mess up Takamura at this current moment, in my opinion. But be me, Shopper King. Other guys' thoughts on the pen. Do you believe it's Takamura mentality that is messed up, or do you believe he's injured? He's had some type of injuries. Maybe he was hit by more bad luck than we thought of. Maybe he had some bad lunch, or maybe he haven't. This is me, Shopper King. Other guys' thoughts on the pen. What do you believe is wrong with Takamura, and do you believe Keith Dragon could have something to do with it that goes outside of his luck? Be me, Shopper King, and peace.